For earnings, Larry Shover is at the CME with names to watch. Larry, what's happening down there?
Oh, sorry about that. Right now, the market seems to be quite content to be just trapped in that 1840 to 1880 zone. We do know that this is the biggest earnings day of all times, this earnings season. We also know that 200 companies have reported thus far. 76% have beaten on profit, 53% have beaten on sales. That's really good. But right now, the market just seems to be quite content to be trapped. We don't know. It's the most hated market we've seen in a very long time, and no one seems to know what's the catalyst that's going to make this market grind higher or grind lower.
Larry, a lot of the catalysts are the tremendous amount of earnings that we're getting today. For example, Pandora. I mean, if you look at options, they priced in a 13% move up or down based on what happens after the bell, right? Isn't that going to be one of the big movers?
I think so, and I think it's priced to be 13% on the downside. I think people are very negative, a lot of put buying in Pandora. I mean, a fierce amount of competition, and most traders that I'm talking to don't like it and are buying puts and put spreads in Pandora right now.
Do you think the broader market is looking at tech results today? I mean, there's been a lot of talk about that.
Yeah, you know, they are looking at it, but when you look at the action today, we're basically flat, and Apple is 4.5 points in the SPX right now, so basically we're negative on the day. I think it's helped, but let's keep in mind that this is the most hated market that we've ever seen in the last 3 decades. It's going to take a lot for people to get on board, and I don't think people believe it right now.
Larry, thank you so much. The NASDAQ